Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to discuss a beautiful play. Name of our play is The Shoemaker and the Elves. Let's read a play about a shoemaker and the elves, and let's see what message writer has given us through this beautiful play that we are going to discuss. There are 12 characters in this play. Narrator is there. Town crier is there. Town crier means a person who makes an announcement in a street. That's called town crier. Hans, he is a shoemaker. Gretchen, she is a wife of Hans. Maria, Willem, and Jacob. These four are customers. Copy, Sparkles, Stitchy, Shiny. These four are witches, or the elves, or fairies, we say. Before this play start, narrator is standing behind the curtain and he is talking. What he is talking, let's see now. Many years ago, in a clean, charming, small, quaint village in Germany, there lived a kind, thoughtful, good-hearted and very poor, by no fault of his own, of course, a shoemaker named Hans, and his wife, sweet wife, teddy, generous and kind wife named Gretchen. Narrator is talking. He is standing behind the curtains and he is saying, once upon a time there was one small, clean, charming, beautiful, interesting village in Germany. In that village, Hans and his generous, good-hearted, kind wife Gretchen were living in that village. They were, working hard, but they were not able to change their economical condition. They were poor. These things, narrator is talking to us by standing behind the curtains. After that, what happens? Let's see. Town crier entered on the stage. 6 o'clock, and things are really awful. Town crier means a person who makes an announcement in a street. That's called town crier. He entered on the stage and he's doing announcement. Which kind of announcement he's doing? He's saying 6 o'clock, and things are really awful. Things are really awful. This Hans and his wife Gretchen are working too hard. Though they are not able to change their economical condition, their family is suffering too much. This town crier is doing his announcement by standing on a stage. Gretchen was there. She also entered. Gretchen, she is a wife of Hans. She entered on a stage and she is talking now. Hans, you have worked hard and yet we have nothing. Gretchen is now talking with her husband. She is saying to her husband that, Hans, you have been working hard from so many months, so many years, but nothing is changing our economical condition. We are not able to change. What shall we do? We have eaten only cabbage for weeks. You have been working hard. Though you are not earning enough money, we have been eating cabbage from last 1 week. What shall we do? We cannot buy leather. We cannot buy leather to make more shoes to sell. We don't have enough money. We cannot buy more leather. We cannot make more shoes. What shall we do? Hans, you are going to tell me. Gretchen is asking to her husband. If someone does not buy this pair tomorrow, what will happen? You are making a pair of shoes today. I don't know whether tomorrow you will sell it or not, whether needy person will come to our shop or not, whether that customer is going to purchase or buy this new pair of shoes or not. Shoes won't sell, then what will happen? There will be too many problems in our life. Gretchen is speaking with her husband. Hans said, dear Gretchen, do not worry. I know someone will want these shoes. I will finish them tomorrow. It is the evening time. And Hans is saying, Gretchen, why you are taking too much tension? I will do something. I have cut the leather. what I will do, it is the evening time now. I will, we will both go now. We'll take a rest. In the morning, I will wake up early and I will make a pair of shoes. I will sell that pair of shoes early in the morning. We'll get little bit money and we'll buy something. Hans is talking with his wife. Gretchen said, I hope you are right. You must be as hungry as I am. I am so tired of cabbage. I know that you have been working on this pair of shoes from the morning. I know you might be so much hungry. I'm also too much hungry. Let's eat something. But there is only cabbage in our home. What shall we do? There is nothing. We cannot make any other thing. There is only cabbage that we need to eat only. We say, Gretchen is saying to her husband, I want to eat. I want a bites of bacon and soft fluffy potatoes. Come, it is late. Let's get some rest. Gretchen is saying, I don't want to eat this cabbage. I want to eat bacon and fluffy potatoes. Will you bring that for me? Will you sell a pair of shoes tomorrow and will you bring bacon and fluffy potatoes for me? Gretchen is asking to her husband, let's eat cabbage and take a rest. Tomorrow in the morning we will wake up early and we will do something. I hope you will sell a pair of new shoes early in the morning and you will bring something, groceries, some groceries you will bring at home. Gretchen is saying to her husband. Town crier, next day, they went to sleep. Next day, town crier entered on a stage, 9 a.m. and life is full of surprise. He is, making an announcement and saying that so many things are going to change. What changes are going to take place that we are going to see? Hans woke up early in the morning. I have got to finish these shoes. Soon people will be walking by and someone will need a new pair. I told you yesterday, I have cut a pair of shoes I'm going to make. But it was evening time, that's why I didn't, very well. But now I need to go as early as possible. I will make a new pair of shoes. I will sell it. New customers will come soon. Needy customers will come at our shop and those customers are going to purchase my new pair of shoes. Let me go, Hans is saying to his wife. Gretchen, Hans, how did you finish these shoes so quickly? Oh, they are really beautiful. Hans went to his shop. Within 5 minutes he came return. In his hand there was a new pair of shoes. Gretchen saw that new pair of shoes and she astonished. Hans, you told me that you are going to work on new pair of shoes. You told me that I will work on new pair of shoes and I will sell it early in the morning. But within 5 minutes, how can you? Gretchen is asking to her husband, those shoes are really awesome. Hans said, it's miracle. Who could have done this? I must put them in the window. They are so splendid. They will be sold this morning. Today in the morning, I went to our shop and I saw a new pair of shoes there on working table. I don't know who made them. These shoes are really splendid, great, beautiful shoes. Who made it? I too don't know. It is miracle, Hans is saying to his wife. Gretchen, dear Hans, I hope so, or it is boiled cabbage again. And he's saying that, Gretchen is saying that, I hope you will sell this new pair of shoes. I don't know who has made these shoes. Let it be, I will keep in the window. A customer will come and he will purchase it. You are saying this whole thing. I hope somebody will come and he will purchase it. And if won't, then that same cabbage is there at our home that we are going to eat. Gretchen is saying to her husband, Maria, oh William, there are the finest shoes I have ever seen. Please buy them for me. I can wear them to the ball tonight. William and Maria both were, walking on a street. Suddenly they saw a new pair of shoes in window. They astonished, Maria astonished by looking the new pair of shoes. That was really awesome, beautiful. That a new pair of shoes was really beautiful. Maria is pointing out to those shoes and telling to William that look at those pair of those shoes. Those shoes are really beautiful. Will you buy for me? I want to wear tonight. Who is Maria is asking to William, will you please buy those pair of new pair of shoes? I want to wear that. Who is saying? Maria is saying to William. William said, oh, kind shoemaker, how much are these fine shoes? William was there. He is with Maria. He asked to shoemaker Hans, what is the price of that new pair of shoes? Hans said, 25 marks. Let me wrap them for you. And Hans is saying, the price of that new pair of shoes is 25 marks. Purchase it, I will wrap it for you. I will put them in proper, paper and I will give you. Hans is saying to William, Gretchen, Hans, you have never sold a pair of shoes for so much money. We are rich. He took that 25 marks and Hans went to his home. He has shown that amount to his wife. Gretchen also astonished by looking a huge amount, 25 marks. And she is saying to her husband that, Hans, we are rich now. We can buy bacon and potatoes and enough leather for 2 more pairs of shoes. We have enough money. We can bring potatoes, we can bring bacon, as well as we can bring leather for 2 more pair of shoes. I can test the bacon right now, and now we have money. I can bring bacon and fluffy potatoes. Let me eat that. Gretchen is also being too much happy by looking that huge amount. Hans said, I had enough money to buy leather for 3 pairs of shoes. Already I have cut the leather. Tomorrow I will stitch them together. He said, actually I have brought leather for 3 pairs of shoes. I will cut today, and tomorrow early in the morning I will wake up and I will stitch it. Gretchen, these shoes will be even more wonderful than the one you have made today. Hans, today I have made very beautiful shoes, a new pair of shoes. That customer has given you 25 marks. I hope you will make more beautiful new pair of shoes today. A customer will come and it will purchase it. I hope it will happen tomorrow. Gretchen is saying to her husband. Town crier, 9 a.m. and things are looking better. Next day, that town crier entered on the stage and he is making an announcement. He is saying it is 9 a.m. and things are changing. How the things are changing? Let's see now. Hans, Gretchen, come quickly. Another miracle has taken place. All 3 pairs of shoes are finished. Hans went to his shop and he saw there 3 pair of new shoes. He took that 3 pair of new shoes and he came to home and he's showing to his wife. I don't know who made them. It is really miracle. It is amazing things are happening. We are earning money, but who is doing this work? I too don't know. Hans is saying to his wife, Gretchen, this is wonderful, but who could have done this? Look at the workmanship. They will bring a good price, but good price. Put them in the window so people will see them. And Gretchen is saying, look at the work, how beautiful work, handwork has done over these shoes. Wonderful shoes somebody has made. Oh my God, we'll get enough money from that. What you are going to do, you are going to keep these new pair of shoes in the window. People will see those new pair of shoes and they will purchase it, they will buy it, and we will get enough money. Gretchen is saying to her husband. And I must have those red shoes in the window. They are the most beautiful shoes I have ever seen. I will pay you 30 marks for your fine work. And Anne, she is also customer. She entered in shop, and asking to Hans that what is the price of that shoes, red shoes? Those shoes are really awesome. I want to buy. I will pay you 30 marks for that. For one pair of shoes, I will pay 30 marks. And will you sell that? Those shoes are really wonderful. Jacob was also there. And I would like to buy the black boots. The craftsmanship is superb. I will pay you 50 marks for your fine work. Jacob said, I want that black shoes. How beautiful those shoes are. I want to buy them. And I will give you
50.
marks for that. In this way, we will stop here. Remaining part we'll see tomorrow. Thank you.